Welcome back. This is the Rotten Raven. We're playing Hero Wars. We're day nine. This is part one. We're just starting for the day. I decided to start playing after guild reset because since we're always on the next day anyways, so we're not always have to look ahead for these events. But then of course now I'm on later. I don't realize it's midnight now. Well, it could have been 10 p.m. for me. Anyways, that's go on. Let's see what we have to do for nature season. For quest, level up a mage hero skin skill 10 times, 7 daily quests. That's the whole point. Like looking ahead and saving them. I don't know. But then I'm looking at this. It's a little late for me now. But I should have been at 10. It's my own fault. Um, defeat Dark Star 2 times in a campaign. Right? And we still have to defeat a mage hero in tower mode and begin 10 expeditions. So let's get our expeditions going first, because there's all these 15, 10, 2-hour things. So let's collect this and hit expeditions. Collect our ones yesterday. Sorry. You probably can't hear it, but my headphones got turned up. Because I have a limiter on OBS, so. Alright, so let's start this. So I'm always gonna start with the 15, I guess, today. So we can do a second one if it lets me know. Okay, now we're back to like regular people where basically we gotta start the 6-hour, 2-hour. Huh. Huh, 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 huh. I'm trying to figure this out. Because mine, on my main account, was 2 hours. It's been 2 hours the last 3 days. And then I had one day it was an hour and a half. So I think if you start playing later throughout the day, it makes it less. But it never makes the 6 hours less. I could be wrong. It could be based on your team score, too. Your team level. Alright, so on 15, we'll be back. So that's why we start that right away. Alright, so we did our airship. Since this doesn't matter, let's do our solo tramps. Basically do our quick dailies real quick. Get it out of the way. Aurora 7, great. Do we have anyone else? Yes, we camp another hero in our hero wish list. That's why I had a red dot. I think this is 30, so it should have been a while ago. Alright, so I wanted those two, which I kinda got. I should have put someone else in that I wanted. We're gonna open up those spring boxes. I don't know if that helps it or not. Might be no loot box. I don't know. I'll put Iris, I guess. I'll try to be able to put one of those two again. I'm trying to think where to get Polaris. Just as our Polaris and Cleaver, if you put it, I trust me, I put it in, I never got it. I will say eventually when you get this to a certain level where it says guaranteed here, it will put it here too. So when you open up the box, that's how they say the guarantee. It's one of these, so it knows right before how many you spent. We always have a chance to get him early. Alright, so daily quest, begin expedition, solo triumph, oh energy, get that collected. We have arena, tower, this is level 50, we're almost there. Starting it, send gifts to our guildmates. That's one thing that sucks about coming on later, they're getting them later. If I was like, ooh, I wanted mine earlier. Because some people were right on these shops on these times. So I never logged in. So friendship. We still don't have enough. And I gotta check my mail because I know people have logged in. Great news. Oh, I told you. Remember we had 10, was it 10 left of those 1 coins? So we got another box because of that. Because there wasn't 0. Gift one. Yeah, this is from them logging in to... I shouldn't count that. 1240 on arena. Got some gold. I should hit collect all, but did we claim? Should be the very bottom. I think that's the reason why I'm not. We don't want to claim this one yet. Yeah, Guild War victory. Yeah, I didn't show the recording. I did attacking Guild War. My guys didn't do a darn thing. But it was only like, I went in and I skipped battle, so I was done in 2 minutes. So I didn't bother recording it. That was this morning. So we don't want to claim this yet until we're out. So speaking of which, Outland. And then the last one. That's 3 out of the 3. Gifts. Pet summoning. So we have 5. I do know, because I was on my other account, I think it's 10. Once you hit above 10 or more, it says 10 here. So, since we have this as a daily, we probably don't want to get it over 10. Which is hard because, I'll show you. I might be able to show you. If you get too many from the adventure itself, it's hard to join an adventure. Okay? Remember, this is always some, like everything we're doing is between daily reset, not guild reset. So, we still have one from yesterday, so we can't even go for it. I don't hit go for it, but, let me go in the other way. But see how this person, see, I don't know why. She came in after. He did this. Did he forget to claim the rewards? Yeah, see, the first one's always going to be pet potions. The second chest you earn is pet potions, particle criticals, or some the pet summoning eggs. Like, you get one of them. And then, same thing. I know as you get higher in the level, like where this is level 2, I believe, that this is going to be higher numbers. It could be more than 2. Yeah, 4. Example, I saw it says 2 there. It could be 8. And then, like this one here. So example, this one says 3. We're looking at the same thing, but we also have the 2 additional crystals. So that's what we're going for. Just open these in order. Because hopefully if it sees, hey, okay, we didn't get... I was hoping if we got eggs or part, that it might say, hey, we'll give you the crystal. We got 1 crystal. Yay! So it's in that adventure. Okay. While we're here, we have 2. We're going to have a quest to do this, so let's go ahead and do this too. Since someone did that, I was supposed to go in and see. Cause I was going to finish it up, because I seen the one person was in. We could have finished that up, so we didn't attack anybody. So, unfortunately. We can raid this twice now. We're not even opening it. There's doing it automatically for us. Hey, we got another pet one. I can do this as many times as I want, but that should be our 3rd time, right? Once we did manually. And because we stayed in until the next guild reset, that we can raid, because we had all 4 chests. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you all that because someone did beat it. Like, the first one, like, went around one way, and I could have went around back. I was going to show I could go around, so I had to do the boss, get one more, and we would have probably still had it, unless we couldn't leave any monsters behind. As you get higher up in these, you can only leave 1 or 2 monsters behind. It depends on the map. At lower level, you normally have to defeat all monsters, all towers, you know. You can't leave any behind. Right, so now we have 0. We can't do another one tonight. So I have to debate later if we can... I don't know if we can even do 3. We have to be level 50. I'm going to hit this. We're going to hit our pet. So we should have... Yeah, we can buy now? I think when you beat 2, you can buy the but it costs you particles. And it's going to cost me 7. This is a lot. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Okay, because there's only 5 levels. Nice. So then we can promote him, so he'll go from gray. These are like items, you know, as you see here. This is his gear, and promoting it. So, and his different pieces is particle, chaos particles. So we're promoting him. He is now green. Why we worry about green? Because we need to get him. Okay, shows allies with a magic shroud, restoring their last health as soon as they take physical damage. So, doesn't say magical damage. Heals a hero with the lowest health. And then, I think we have to give them the purple. Master heal themselves if the health drops below 50%. So your hero can have a pet assigned individually, which I talked about before a little bit. Besides having the team pet way over here, it could actually be on the hero. But it can only be on one hero at a time, and only if their patronage allows them. I think we patronage, here it is. This will tell you who they can all go with. So of all these people, it can only be on these 3 that I have right now. Because otherwise it would be highlighted. Like I haven't summoned Jet yet. Or Judge, but we have them. So those are the ones it says it can be on. Axel can be on a lot of people for his patronage. I'm trying to think who he can't be on. That would be the... And obviously it won't show anyone. It is showing people I don't have yet. Maybe I only have soul stones on it. Because I'm trying to think if he can be on Cleaver. Cleaver, I know. Pretty sure the Hailing Pack can be on Cleaver. Yeah, he'd be on Cleaver. There he is. So it is showing 4, 5, 6 times 4. 24, 25, 26, 27. But remember, they can't always be... And some people can have multiple... They can have a choice of pets. Dante. So, anyways. So we can equip... Or get it now. Let's get now. We have to do 1. Why can't we buy? Because we don't have this. So we had to debate now if you want to keep leveling him up. Or level up another pet too. Dawnstone. So these are Dawnstones. These are small Dawnstones. Look at the items now, where we're at. So these are a little bit bigger. That's actually called a Dawnstone. And these are small. And you can see that it's the same as Heroes, Garrett, as you promote, the previous ones go away, but it adds to their overall power though. So, heals. Okay. Okay, now we have to do 2 or 3 to get this one. You can... In here, you see you can also pay with emeralds if you don't have enough. It would be 4. I think these ones go to 10. Because I think the small ones go to 5. I think these go to 10. I could be wrong. And then I think blue goes to 15. And then the purple goes to 20. I think that's... I can't remember exactly. I just remember it's a lot of critical chaos particle crystals, or what do they call it? There's a lot. Yeah, chaos particle. I'm calling those crystals. I don't know what they're actually named. Chaos particle. Not particles, particle. Like, the name on this seems weird. If I say crystal, that's what I mean. Chaos crystals. That's, to me, that should be a better name than chaos particle. We already did our pet summoning. Here's the merchant. You can buy it. Oh. Ooh. I, that. That sometimes here you can buy potions and stuff for gold, which would have helped with the shop. I totally forgot about this. Because the rest here you need pet, and it doesn't tell you, pet soul coins. That means once you've leveled up your pet to the max, that any other, when you do pet summoning, and you get these, if you have evolved your pet, remember, same, they work the same as heroes. When you have basically the gear here, and you level it up, and then you have the so that's promotion, and then the evolution is getting their soul stones. So once you get them at max level, I believe they're also, I believe they're 6 stars to make the 1 star. Could be 5, I can't remember. I want to say there were one lower. Um, Either way, you get extra soul stones. It'd be like the hero ones, but we have not gotten any, so it won't show us that. That you can then, this is what they call pet soul coins, but when you have extra soul stones for the pet. So it's pet soul coin. That makes sense. With the heroes, it's called soul coin. Soul coin. So this is another way to get stuff. So they're like the other ones, and sometimes they'll have one in here. I think like heroes, like there might be one for emeralds too. I always forget about this one because I remember about that. I need to start buying. I always need these. But I don't have the crystal. I'm on a chaos particle. Alright, so let's do that. Finish our daily here. Before we get too much. See my energy? This is what's getting irritating. I happen to know. Yes, it's up top. Okay, from yesterday, we have this one. 500 free energy. I don't know what's up this month, but we'll take it. And the thing with this, too, I could wait a little bit. Then I don't know which one's which. Energy. It has no expiration date. So I can keep this one in my mail. This one doesn't have expiration date, which now we're at 0. If I give 3, if I don't do any more tonight, tomorrow's guild reset, I won't get another one because it's at the max of 3. Because I'll have 3, unless I actually do another adventure. Which, if we hit 50, I am going to start at level 3. So I'll be down to 2. And like before, I actually didn't just have time to play last night. That was the last thing I did. Because being 50, like I said, we want to get to 50. We want to go like 51, 52. So, our mail's going to bug us now. Let's go ahead. Oh, this is technically still there. And then do our free boxes for the day. Because those, I think those expire when... They don't expire in your mail. Here. 59. So if we get 59, we're getting these crap boxes. March 12th, what time that is right now for me. 2 p.m. UTC. I have no clue. Because everything else uses GMT time, right? Like our server times, like mine's GMT -5. Might be 6 now. I don't know, because it's summer now. UTC, I have no clue. The universal time, I don't know, I don't think you can see it's changed. I have no clue what that is. I can look it up, but eventually I probably need to find out when this expires to make sure I'm not getting too late and not get it. Because I just happen to know that if I want to say that's when your daily reset time is. That's how I always took it. that the boxes for the previous day will not work if you get into a new day because of the expired. I can do what I just did here. I can get it and keep it in my mail because there's no expiration date. We're going to clean that one so we know. A different tab. Yeah. Reload the game. What I wanted to do is actually the previous other one. There's something about that I don't like doing. This is why I always close it. Because they can see that you have multiple instances of the game open or something. So as long as I don't have two computers that are at the same time, that should be okay. Because it shows you that the IP of this computer. I'm doing this, but I'm trying to say this computer versus another. Up to my laptop or something. Special events. Oh yeah, all of our daily logins here. We're gonna get emeralds. It's about to expire, but we're not buying any of that anyways. I was looking. I think one was about to end. These are at that time, so I could have been on earlier too to try to get these, but not really worried about it. Alright, check your airship. It's definitely been long enough. And I can show you without even collecting this, I can start the next one. This is not tied. It just won't happen when one is still counting down though. So we always have 3. So that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should say 9 on there. Season thing. Request. 9, yeah. So one more. I should have picked a 10 and then the 15. But so as soon as we start, it's counting it. So it doesn't have to finish. So that 6-hour one, we don't have to wait for it to finish to get the credit. As soon as we start the expedition, it's done. 7 dailies. Mage hero skill. Yeah, fine. We got to spend 3 anyways. Well, oh, let's double check. That had a number, didn't it? Yeah, so we have to. I didn't want to spend them all. Really? Alright, that should be enough. And create that too while we see it and promote her. This wasn't supposed to be part of it yet, but since I see it. Told you it would come up. It's like these skull crusher things. It's forever. Do you want to do tower mode? So we don't have any of this to say do Guild Dungeon tonight. Defeat Darkstar 2 times the campaign. Hit go for it. Hopefully this doesn't change the video when I do this. I'm gonna mark it about 23 because I don't know what it is. Like this is super loud in my ears tonight. Like not my OBS thing, it's loud in there too. So I think it's just my personal headphones, not OBS. So it says here Secret Ford. Here's Darkstar. We hover over. You have to beat this. So remember, in chapter 2 is the easy one. Right. So let's hit start and run this. The reason why once you do it, if you go back to that menu, it's going to give you the next chapter. It says twice, right? So it means through your 3 stages, no matter what one it was. I mean, I don't think it'll give you credit until you actually beat it. I don't know if the counts to get wiped out, for example. There was Darkstar. So the Darkstar's on the 3rd stage anyways. What I'm trying to say is, if you're on the 1st stage, you can't just do that stage and then exit or recreate. Because I don't think it will count it unless you actually complete, like right here where you get loot. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's hit return to city. So now we do this again. Oh, it did it? Did they fix this? Let's close this. I could have sworn. Maybe they fixed that. It always used to give you the next one. Maybe it does it if that was a hero mission. It's not a hero mission. Well, I'm saying there's another one. I used to take you to the other one. So let's do this 2 times. Be done with this. Alright, so Dante's not getting next piece. That means he's at next level. So that should get that. So now our dailies are done for the nature season event. These are over time. One more expedition for our 3 days. So we're gonna be a day ahead of this. And then just do tower. We got 14. Hopefully get at 11, at least 11. Mage heroes. Remember, it has to be separate if there's 2 in the same battle, because it says in 25 battles. It doesn't say just beat it. A mage hero 25 times. There might be a way, I think, if you without beating how the tower works, you might be able to find one in a mission, but I think you have to complete it. Like, retreat after you defeat a mage hero. It's not a big deal to me, though. If you're limited, but if you have, like, the 1/3 at the top, this will that amount could be complete, because you don't do any battles. You see when we skip, like yesterday, 4-1, once they had one in it, because it gave credit to us. So we don't even have to do this manually. We just do tower. So let's work on a couple other things. We'll do tower. Let's finish some of our dailies first. Hero scan. Like I said, normally it is sample skills. We could possibly get him up a level. Do a skin, which we might not have enough because we did the whole thing yesterday. Glimpse, which we probably need for our guild anyways. I hit minus. Get to the elements. Not enough. 241, so let's pick a different hero. 280, 250 versus 241. If you reset this, you can get this back. Right? It says get sparks of power for upgrading your titans, and thus sparks of power in your heroes to upgrade their stats, right? Reset. Where is it? It will give you back your sparks, but not the gold cost. And it resets. It doesn't reset one. Example, it's like here. It won't just reset by 1. It will actually reset it back to 0. So you lost all of that gold investment for each one of them. We hit reset. But that's a quick way to do it. I'm not gonna, let's come back to this. Because we're so close, all you have to do is upgrade a Titan. Let's see if we have artifacts. I can't remember. Being on the slow level. Yeah, we have to do an artifact. May I have this one apparently. We can just do that. Whoever hero you want, you have the thing to do it on. Example, putting something on, you know, your main 2 right here was Thea and Galahad. That's who we're using right now. I might want to start doing Dante now. Get to the elements we couldn't do. Titanite in the future. Chest and Tower about to do. Use an XP potion. Okay, fine. We'll do Maya. We only had blue. Like we only won. Like 3 times in arena. Hero missions. Where's the one? See, that's what I was wondering. Do we have one for a Titan? So we don't have a daily to upgrade a Titan. Eventually you will. I don't know what level it is. Emerald Exchange. If we have the emeralds. If we don't worry about it. It's easy XP though. And you can hope that it hits like times 5 or times 1,000, getting more gold. Alright, so I'm gonna go to guild real quick and do upgraded Titan. Do we have enough potions? Just looking at that. I probably won't do my main team, so he looks pretty low. Yeah. So that gave us spark to power. I won't go back. I don't think there's a merchant in here. You're on this island. So now if we go to heroes, whoever it was, get to the elements, example there, has a red dot, so it should work on this one. Is that what we had to do? Yeah. Why isn't it showing? We could have went here too. Okay, Titans. Why is this being weird? It wasn't showing this screen. I don't know why. Let's go back all the way. I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe you have to actually click on the hero more. Oh, and that's sparked, and then it brings it. I thought it would do it right then on whatever hero you're on. So we have enough, yeah. We don't have enough for Galahad. We have enough for Thea, though. Do that. So the first video is pretty much do dailies, which is probably pretty boring. Tower, I know it's going to be a video. I mean what time it is. Let's do our hero missions. We did get one here for defeating the boss 3 times because we rated it. So we got... Yeah, we didn't want to do that. So we just got portal charges, so we definitely want to get some off before we leave. And now defeat boss 3 times. Collect our emerald, so we can do that tomorrow without going down. Something I'm trying to worried about as you do your dailies is not always like keep coming back in here and just do your dailies first. So we need 3 hero missions, and then 10 overall. We already did 2 missions technically because of that quest to defeat Darkstar. So once again, I'm gonna go for Galahad, Thea. Dante won't be in one. Of course, there's tons of them with Mojo. I don't know if there's any for Arachne. Right, he's in the shop. He's some quest. Campaign, shop. I think she's only shop. And then campaign. We'll check her next. Like, whoever you're using for heroes. If you're using the plant, and the plant doesn't have one, that's from shop only, too. So, let's continue. We're doing Galahad. We'll check it after we do his 3. can tell you I'm at Return to City. So like I said, that's who's the other one I said? Arachne. Yeah, she's in Guild Wars shop. She might be in one of the other shops too. If you have the gold, I do that because. Alright, let's check our friendship shop. We have enough now to get faceless. We can evolve faceless now. I don't have enough. And then she'll be back tomorrow. Or in 22 hours. Yeah, but I usually want you to get these because we always need these for our events. So anyone, 9 more. Elmer, we could summon. Just summon. Just summon. So it's only this one, and then 5's not enough, you know. Just trying to get as every hero spawned as possible, because I think the solo tray will give you the soul stones for them if you have it unlocked versus, oh, here's your legendary hero. But I wait on the ones I'm not using because there's a possibility of being a 2 or 3 star. But like, I don't know how this works here. Like, how does it know what star these are? Because it's when you summon them, I think. But it will tell you in a soul triumph what star it is when you get it. I think now since we have it, it probably won't. It'll probably just say you got the soul stones. Because we got a bunch yesterday. Like from opening that gift box, or spring box. Which we just got today. Let me think about it. So we have the spring box. Yeah. Yeah, 51. So, yeah. And then we're still doing dailies. This is our 3. Oh, pet potions. Your luck could be different. Titan potions. It wasn't pet potions. Titan potions. We'll wait on that. 3 hero missions. Chests and tower. We just finished our 10 missions. The other thing is to airship real quick. One should be done. And then this is worth confusing because we know this is Valkyrie. This is probably that, so this is probably it. So it has a red dot on it, yeah. That should be all of them because that's VIP. And then I knew this one over here is Valkyrie. It's always on the island because it has a little floaty gate thing. Without having it, I don't know if besides this, if you can do something more. I know it gives you more coins or something if you have it. Expeditions, but I don't think you get there. That's 5 times 5. Times 5 combat, and then you get artifact coins. Those tri-stars, which we ran out a lot yesterday. But I've never bought this, so it's worth it because you get like these chaos cores. But right now we're behind on that. But being in the guild and doing your raid bosses and stuff, you get those. So I'm not too worried about it. As soon as we get to the point that, you know, our raid boss just ended and now we're doing minions again. So until I hit that level, which I think is 65, it's just free. Yeah, 65. We won't get any rewards for that. Because you have to claim it in there. It doesn't get mailed to you. So that's one way to limit it. If you wonder why some things are mailed to you and some things you have to collect, that's probably the reason why, is to make sure people who can't do it can't claim the rewards. If it was mailed to you, it would probably just know everybody in the guild, right? It wouldn't care. It wouldn't probably look at your level. Just like, you know, here, gifts. If you're in the guild, it gets mailed to you. It doesn't care on your level. Let's finish some missions. We have a bunch to do. So we're gonna, whatever, we're working on Galahad, right? How far was he? He was away. Oh, he's halfway there. I don't think we lucked out. I have energy to burn, so I'm doing this. Which will help with their daily guild activity. I don't think we're gonna get the 12 or 1750 we need, but I think we have 700 because we did enchant a glyph. Makes this easy. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Yeah, we technically should have our expeditions done, right? So if we go back here, because we're done with Godhead now. I don't even unlock. We got 2 in those 3. That the airship, right? We're done, so we should have our 10. I'm trying to show you they don't have to actually finish to get this quest done. And then we gotta do battles in tower mode. That'd be our last one. And we have basically 2 more days to do it. So if you don't get to 450, which will give you half, pretty much. Or if you don't get these, you still have another day. So let's finish our hero missions. We got our hero mission. So now we just need 10 missions, I think. Right, we have 8 out of 10. I'm gonna go with Thea here. I see her. If I can click on it. Why can't I click on Thea? Oh, because we have to get the stars for it. Alright, go back to screen. Or 2. We'll do this 3 times, even though we want to do 2 missions. I'm doing hero missions, but hero missions are counted as missions, but hero missions don't count missions. Yeah, you have to be hero for those. I'll go this way. If you have the energy, always do your heroes that you have as best if you can. That's why it's played. Some of these are shop only. So you just gotta remember, check these shops every day for the heroes. Like example, these 2 are shops. Check them every day if you're using that as your team to try to get it. Yes, I'm going to show you a smart way next, but we'll be done with this just to waste some time. We need this. Just looking at my video time now. I haven't done my tower yet, and I haven't get my go dungeon. They're both a pain in the butt sometimes. So if I do it all in one go, and that's why I'm looking at, if you can raid, this would be so much helpful, that you'd be done in 2 seconds versus, you know, max of 6 minutes times 3. So it even took me 2 minutes, that's 6 minutes. Because that was 3 battles we just had to do. Alright, so what let's do this and I'll show you. Well, I'm saying we can do arena, go do a battle. Do arena, do a battle. Because arenas, sometimes it gives you a minute wait, and sometimes they only do you like 20 seconds wait. But if you skip it, I think it's 2-minute wait. We'll find out here. I'm gonna skip one. And this is where I go do a mission. Campaign mission, and then go back to arena. Alright. I'm pretty sure that was her last one. Yeah. So like I said now. Oh, we got 46. Oh, darn it. We've got to do this right away. So I'm saying on arena here. Without changing anybody. Well, we might want to put Dante in, I think. Yeah. 42501. See if we change her out and put Dante in. Oh, see, we haven't upgraded Dante yet. Yeah, because these would be more powerful. That's what it's showing us at least. Alright, set attack. So we know who it wants. They are way more powerful than us. Like, why do they think that we can take this team out? They're all purple 54, 57. And his team scores 58. Why do you think level 45 you know take? I guess it is possible to upgrade all of them to purple, maybe, if and they didn't. But there's no way. Yeah, because you have a better chance with the middle one. One refresh. 42555. Those are close to us. The 49 though. Let's hit attack. I'm gonna show you here. Because I'm gonna hit 2 battle. I'm going to hit skip battle. Okay, it has a minute wait. We were defeated, obviously. Uh, time I go do something else, it's like, okay, let's check our hero. Can we give them gear? What will help in Arena 2? All of them need that green piece. I'm trying to bait for not using him. Same piece. Needle, we always need. Oh, Tower Shop has it? For 149? I didn't see that. I'm looking here like this is what I'm talking about here. I probably want to make sure I buy that. Since we have 21 hours, we're about to do Tower. So maybe we'll get more. So now we do that, we can equip, promote him. Oh, back to Needle again. Friendship Shop, really? For 149. See, we're lucking out tonight. uh, he is not purple. Oh, that must be something we just did. Yeah. We'll get that here in a minute. So let's do another arena battle. Let's see. Now if we change defenders, 42501. We put Dante in. Still a little less. I think that's a better battle though. I don't need the healer because I'm in a guild, so I get the pet healer. I don't think the plan's doing that much damage. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. So looking at our score now, we're way off. That one's close. If maybe I put the other one back on. Right now, I don't care if I win or lose though. Minute wait. I didn't look at our score. We got defeated. Well, 1240, remember that? Oh, we have a minute wait. So let's go back to our heroes. I was looking at Dante. Wow, Needle. Needle. A bunch of these, but you have to be 58, so we're at the max. This Flaming Heart, I've seen that with 1650. There's no way. That's a lot of daily login. At least with my guild, because there's basically primary 5, I would say, and we might have an additional 5 come on I guess I showed the other day. One came on. I think did one um thing in the guild dungeon and left because they only had 10 Titanite. It's like, is that not possible? But hey, not worried about that. What's her arena? And it's back already. 7. Why do you think we can beat these? We should win this one. 41920. If we're slightly higher. We could still lose, but I take the plan out and put. This is actually our attack team now. Or do you want to take 424 and do that? 422. Or you could put. I think we're better off with Arachne. We're slightly, so we still could lose, but nope, we lost. Now this is where you can watch it. You don't need to have the Valkyrie since you've now played it technically. You can hit ×4. Or you can slow down the speed to a quarter too. We have Helios, that's probably why his skills OP. Oh, it sucks when it does that. I keep thinking I have to. It keeps having a star. Probably because this. Do we have more than 30? Yeah. And I need to look to see if there's one ahead. I don't think there is. Let's just open these up. Could we need these mats? Yep. We hit that bonus key as a gift. All your guildmates have presents waiting for them in the mail. Now, what sucks though is I don't think we get a key in the mail. Now we need 150. So basically what it means is this is level 1, 2, 3. So now we can get blue. So that means expeditions can have blue now. This is why I was waiting, because right now we need white and green. Gray and green, whatever. Now we can have blue in our expeditions. So like, for example, when we do these now. So that one already had blue. See? But we need it though, so I wasn't worried about it. I was giving blue too. Sap of Rebirth Fragment though. I wish like these would actually give the actual item. That was a fragment. Right, second mail. Hero promotions. We definitely got our 20. Hero promote reward. Oh yeah. Yeah, we didn't get a key because this is energy and this is portal charges. Which is here, which now we see we're down to 5. Why does this? You can't join this bench yet team level 70. So if someone try to lighten me, they have 0 moves. Sometimes people do that, even though they technically beat it or enough. So you can claim it, and then if you can, clear out more to get so everyone gets 4 chests. So what I need to do actually is probably do this. We're not 50. Because I want to go to 3, which we have to be 50. So if I'm worried about at the end of the night, I could go back to 2 and do a couple more raids to get it below 3, so I need to get it down to 2. And we need these anyways. Right? And then I can, that between the email or tomorrow, if I stay in till after guild reset, I can still do this as a 3rd time when I get to 3. My guildmates probably will help me. There's always someone in the guild who needs low level because, for example, if you're working on one of your pets, eventually you get another pet. So people will work on them because, as you see, it says, like, for example, the low level gems are only in 1 and 2. And then the next one's in 2 and 3. The next level up gem is 3 and 4. Maybe 5. I don't know. So there's always going back and forth, like 2. you can possibly get the level 1 gem, the level 2 gem, obviously, and then you could get the level 3 gem, I think, because if it overlaps like that. So some people will do that. So, oh, okay, if I need one, the lowest level or number 2, I'll do number 2. Or if I need number 2 and number 3, I'll do number 2. So, like, I have a chance for the number 2 gem and the number 3 gem. Okay, so get that done. I don't want to start this. I'll start the next video. Any other? Let's do arena. So it seems that we should. Man. We're like 2,000 up. That's going to make a big difference. There's no way we're going to win that. There's some heroes, if we had Iris and stuff, there's a possibility. See, 4-7. We're getting close. But they're not putting the example. Give me someone around 1,200. And hopefully they're not OP. Four, 2, 4, 3, 6. This is a close battle. Yeah. We might have a better chance if we win. Yeah, they have 2 healers. Yeah, we didn't change. Oh, we have a minute wait. And then Outland Tower. It's in our quest. Alright, let's check our special event now. We got most of our dailies done. If it doesn't take an hour to do dailies normally, if we can just raid. But I'm doing it as a free-to-play player, so whatever. I'm trying to show you that you're kind of over the place. I'm trying to do a little bit streamlined, like just doing this and doing that or the other thing. But this is what sometimes you have to do because they're all timed. And this is why they want, example, oh, spend emeralds to make this. You can wait a minute. Now the arena one is 8 to 10 minute between. Like, how much is your time worth? But this, emeralds, unless you get a whole bunch playing the game, and after a while, you're not getting any because either a campaign you can't get past it, so it doesn't give you emeralds because you're not beating the campaign, or all your heroes are up enough that you can't promote them. You always got some promotions, but it's costly. Like you have to farm the campaign levels to try to get their gear fragments to make the gear. All right, 6-4, not even close. Can we get one win today? To get a slight rank increase. I mean, to me, if you're doing a tower and you're having travels, don't do the ones example like this. I know I'm gonna fail. Just to get your daily done. Just so it, like I said, if it does look at your ranking in here. I didn't see any I wanted to fight. They're just so far off. Example, we're around the same level here. Except for they have Corvus. But they're all purple. 3 stars. So they're probably gonna win. Yep. We hit ×4. Because we're watching a replay and not actually doing the battle. I had a feeling it was Dante and Corvus. They know what teams they use. Oh, Mojo does the most damage. Then Corvus. Oh, they didn't have Dante. Okay. That explains more. Yeah, we gotta get our Mojo up if we're using Mojo. So that's gear. we're done with that. So we got our 5. So there's not a daily quest for 5. It's only the 3. But at special events, there's always one to do 5 times in arena. There's always one in here to do 5 per day. And it'd be eventually it might be one. It says 5 times in arena or grand arena or arena. So I just do my 5. I mean, there's no point not to do it. Could give a chance to get emeralds. You know, nature season. Well, probably because of this energy. Yeah, we gotta do tower mode, which would be next video. Alright, this has been the Rotten Raven. Thanks for watching.